Hello everyone, welcome to Ecstasy of Art. Today I'm going to do this Kalamkari painting, and I was doing it on the canvas board. And before that I was doing a portrait, but I will show it in my next video, or maybe in future video. I don't know it will be the next or not, but it was a little difficult for me as I was not into portrait all the time. So I thought, why not I just complete my whole Indian art series. And I have already done all the different types of art, Indian art form, and if you want to see them, you can definitely go and check it out in my channel. You can also find it on the playlist with the same name, Indian art form. And here you can see I have already on my sketchbook the sketch part, and here I have this drawing pencil I'm going to have and sketch the whole painting. I tried to show as much as I could, but the video is already, it's been like 13 minutes video it will be, and maybe more than 13. And if I would like keep all the part of drawing and painting, then it will be like 20 minutes or maybe more than that, maybe an hour. So it was difficult for me, so I have to keep it cut it down, and just try to show you as much as I could what is important. And it's drawing is all about your skill and your practice, so it's probably you need to practice it more than just watching it and get inspired, means motivated like that, and just not doing the whole thing. So you have to draw yourself. So here you can see I have already done just doing the details part here and there in the bottom part also. And in Kalamkari there's shapes of different in the background they use, which I observe. I don't know about lots of things right now. I'm just starting the Indian art form, and I just trying one after one from each Indian art form, and this is the Kalamkari. After that I am going to do something else. And yeah, tell me in the comment section if you wanna see more about Indian art or anything else. And as you can see, it's a canvas board, so drawing is a little messy, it could be, because I'm using a very dark pencil for my own benefit, and so that you can see, because obviously in video it is very difficult if you draw very lightly. That's the reason, and I try to do it as I can show you as possible. And as I said, the drawing part is very important, so you have to try it by yourself. And if you want to share it, you can connect with me. My all sites will be in the description. And here is my morning drink is ready, and I'm ready for the painting part. It's the next day I will start. Means I was ready, and here I am like really messed up, so please forgive me for that, because I think the video I made is probably mostly focus on my work, not on myself. So I think it will be okay if you just forgive me, right? So here I'm starting with the blue and cobalt blue and white, and here I'm going to say that I use according to my own choice of color. So I'm not going to tell you all the colors, because that is how you can choose your colors without like just copying or without just any hesitation. That will be also help you to grow your work, right? So yeah, choose accordingly, and you will feel, means you will like experiment with your own thinking and process, right? So yeah, I was just coloring and one after another, and then doing the border part also with Prussian blue. And here I again say it, so I add 2 or 3 colors, and yeah, and It was just the first time I was doing Kalamkari. Before that, I never did this before. So I was a little excited at the beginning. So what I did is I was trying to experiment. So the bottom part I chose a very dark color, which was a little bit weird after it dried up. So I chose not to do the same color. So this time I use turquoise, and I feel like I choose this time the right one. And here I'm doing another face, and this video will be all about the painting. And so what I said, okay, what I learned today from this painting is that things take time to do something new and something like great, or let's say not great means just doing something for the first time. It takes a very long time to achieve anything, right? And I was very excited, as I said in my past videos also. Whenever I tried something new, I really feel excited, and I have my own expectation. But sometimes it just doesn't go well, or it's just not going well at the beginning. So what you have to do is you have to pause, take your time, right, and then stop the painting and doing something else, and then you can try again, so that your work will be okay. Or and yeah, don't expect too much from even from yourself, because that's also could hurt you. Like that could be also people, as people used to say, use this word toxic too much in nowadays, right? So it could be a little toxic, because and it could hurt you, right? Because we expect a lot. Like we feel like, yeah, I can do it, I can draw this one very easily, it looks so easy. But when you are doing, you just feeling the whole process step by step, and you feel like, okay, it's not that easy what it looks like. So yeah. And also another thing that I always used to say, I know in my last few videos I'm just talking about my difficulties, because I just wanted to say that those whoever trying to be an artist, or maybe as an hobby, they just wanted to do it, it's not easy as an hobby also. If you wanted to really achieve some goals, and if you really have bigger expectation, then you have to go through a lot of failure, lot of steps of not achieving them. So yeah. And also I learned a lot about patience is the most important thing if you really wanted to have it, even a side business, if you wanted to do it. Because nowadays I was watching that there are many people who are not very serious about it, but also means doing, or maybe serious about it, but means just because as starting, maybe they are not that serious, or maybe it's just my vision, the way I was looking. So what I trying to say, that even if you are trying to do it as a side or business or something, you have to be very you have to have your patience a lot, and be serious about it. And this is also works for everything in our life, whatever we wanted to have, means the thing or the career or the person. You just need to be focused, and you need to be serious about it, right? Because we can lose things, and there could be some wrong thing happen which we cannot change in later. So yeah, that's also that is the reason, never make anything think that you have done something wrong, and it will be you don't need to regret it later, right? So take things seriously, and also have patience. That is what I say to myself right now. I'm also saying to myself in this video also. not just giving you like free advice or something. This is just I'm doing this because I feel this way while I was doing this painting, and that's why I make this kind of video. Probably I'm not going to do any Indian artwork from after this one, because I have done already lots of them, and I just need to do something else, something different this time. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Also have fears. That is another thing that we all always have fear to try something new, but for excitement and you know enjoyment or adventure, we wanted to do it. So yeah, you don't have to be fearful for doing something new. And one another thing, as you can see, while I was doing the cone part with the acrylic cone, you can see that my hand was really trembling and shaking, because I have this shaking hand. And that is also another, I did this in my last past video, that you don't need to think about having a steady hand, or think about your something that is causing you, like make you feel like, okay, I'm not good enough. No, our as you can see, my hand is really shaky. Means as an artist, it's not at all good thing. It's very difficult for me to do, but I choose this knowing that it will be difficult. So there's no point of me now I'm thinking about it and crying about it, ranting about it. Right. So yeah, this is also another thing we learn. We can learn that it's okay if we just have choose something that is difficult, or we have something that is against our work, and we have to carry on. We have to just yeah, life goes on. So that is all. And this video will be a little bigger, I know, but I thought that these are the minimum steps that I have to show you, because otherwise there will be lots of thing that will be unseen and unshown, which is not, I don't know it's a right word or not, but yeah, I just don't wanted to do this one. And that's why even making a 13 minutes video, I still feel like I have deleted lots of steps that I wanted to show you, but these are the minimums. So if you feel like this is too much, then in my next video you can tell me. In my next video I will try to make it even smaller. And here is the last part, which is my signature, and that's when I feel so good after finishing the whole painting, because now it's going to be in my tuition center to show all the students and everyone. And here after 2 or 3 days I started doing the varnishing part. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.